Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Scale It, where I take you from beginner level to the most advanced in one particular exercise. What we're going to be working on scaling today is our squat. It's one of the most common utilized exercises in every single workout, but you'd be surprised how often you're doing it wrong. So let's take it back to the beginning and really hone in on how to scale this exercise. Now, if you're an ultimate beginner or you have an issue that has caused you to regress back to a beginner level state, I highly recommend grabbing a Swiss ball. Put this behind your back, up against the wall, and you can see in the mirror, where my body is going in this, okay? So place that ball to the mid lower part of your back, move your feet far away from the ball so that you can actually lean all of your weight back into it. You're allowing yourself to rock back on your heels, okay? Because our heels need to dig into the ground at the most intense rate, and you do a little corkscrew to turn your inside thighs on. So dig the heels in, give your toes some wiggle room, and then corkscrew in so that your inside thighs locked on. All the weight leans back into the ball. Lower yourself down low until you hit that nice 90 degree. Check it out in the window and squeeze those glutes to come up. We want to avoid rolling in or going too far out. We want to keep our knees nice and in line with those toes. That's it. You got it. Once you've mastered the Swiss ball, you can take yourself into a more solid state by doing your own and holding your own body weight. So I recommend using some sort of chair or some measurement that you can monitor how low you're getting. Try to get it so that you can get yourself as close to 90 degrees as possible, just barely touch, and come back up. Still digging those heels into the ground and squeezing those glutes to come up to the top. When you've mastered that, take the seat away and try to perform the same movement without using a guide. Helpful trick in any of these cases, if you're having trouble with your knees rolling in, put a resistance band around your knees so that you can feel the tension of you pushing against the band and perform the same movement. This will help keep your knees in line and help activate those glutes. Once you've mastered your positioning and your depth, work on adding some weight. Hold it at your hips to begin with and lower yourself down to that nice 90-degree angle. Mastered that one? Try adding a dumbbell, holding it up at your chest. Bringing the weight higher is going to make it more intense. Once that one starts getting too easy, add some weight to your back. Setting it right on the meat of your shoulder blades, get down low to that nice 90 degree. Now, if you've mastered all of that up to this point, try doing a front weighted squat. Okay, very similar to that goblet squat that we did before, but you've got a much heavier weight hanging out of the front. Now, if you are an absolute pro at every single one of those, try changing up the tempo. You can apply this to weighted and non-weighted exercises. It's going to absolutely fry your legs and penetrate that muscle so deep that it has no choice but to grow. All you have to do is control how much time you keep your muscle under tension by slowing down the movement. There's many ways that you can do this. You can do a 3-2-1 tempo. You could do a 2-4-2 tempo. You could do any type of tempo you want. It just depends on how long you plan on adding stress to that muscle. For instance, if we did a 3-2-1 tempo, it would look something like this. 3 seconds down, 2-second pause, 1 second up, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Or I could do it in reverse. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Your choice. Choose the tempo style that you want to try and give it a go. Guys, that's it. You've absolutely mastered the art of progressing through your squat. Try all of these at your own pace. Start at the beginning and work your way up. Add weight, add resistance. There's a whole bunch of ways you can go about doing this. This is just a really great way to go from a beginner to an absolutely advanced level. Congratulations, keep going, and I'll see you next time.